G'day guys, James Ramage here from Fat Loss for Life. Welcome back to 60 Seconds with James. Let me get these questions up. Let's shrink this a little bit. Okay. Alright, so Chris has sent me a couple of questions, so I'll answer them first of all. So Chris has asked, what constitutes overtraining? Well, Chris, look, it really depends on the person, the training, and the desired outcome, mate. I mean, my recommendation is to have a full week's rest after 8 weeks of training. That 8 weeks is obviously consistent as well, mate. You probably remember the first time that you trained, you would have got your best gains in that first 1 or 2 weeks, and that's what happens by having a week off. You know, you'll find that you give your muscles a chance to rest, and then once you get back into the training, you'll find that you'll actually achieve gains similar to what you did right in the beginning. So full week off after that time frame. Chris, your next question is, how much stretching should you do before a weight session? Look, stretching is look, some people love it, some people don't. I mean, but in regards to your question for stretching, mate, look, when you hold a stretch, you can actually feel the stretch fade away. And wait until that's happened. That means you know that all the muscles and ligaments have stretched to the point where they're nice and loose. But always, remember to stretch after you have warmed up. Industry legends such as Paul Check, has always said that, before lifting anything heavy, aim to have sweat dripping off your head, So, he says the warm up is very important. And look, I tend to agree, really. Matt, okay, so look, I'll read all of Matt's question here. Matt says, you recently said beating a sugar addiction can be as hard to beat as cocaine addiction. I'm in the pool of people addicted to sugar and have tried giving up multiple times over the years without success. I'm again attempting this and determined to be successful. What tips can you give in beating this successfully? Okay, well, Matt, like trying to quit any drugs, you got to take steps. Okay, aim for 1 day a week without sugar, then aim for 2, then aim for 3. Then aim for alternate days without sugar. You want to work your way up to 1 day a week where you can treat yourself, mate. It's your cheat day. You got to keep rewarding yourself that way. So look, I mean, obviously, to be a sugar addict, you've had a lot of sugar and you've been doing it for a long time, mate. So that's the best way to do it. I mean, it's going to get hard before it gets easy, mate, but you can't give up. That's the number one thing. Also within your diet, mate, is increase the amount of protein you have. You'll find that your sugar cravings will reduce that way. Try and eat some fruits, that kind of stuff, where it is a sugar, but it's a natural sugar as well, and that should help with your cravings too. Shane asks, is it fattening to have rolled oats with light milk and a teaspoon of honey for breakfast? Well, look, Shane, I'm guessing that this is your goal at the moment is for weight loss, mate, and the answer is yes, pretty much. Honey contains natural sugar, but that's going to spike your insulin, so therefore you're more prone to be putting on weight. Second of all, diet milk, light milk, any kind of dairy is absolute crap. Get rid of it, mate. It is absolutely full of toxins. I wish I had time to go through all the things that the milk contains. It's absolute garbage, mate. So in regards to milk, look for a substitute like almond milk. Avoid soy milk completely. Again, I don't have time to go into that one, mate. But almond milk is a good substitute for that. Rolled oats, look, mate, that is actually okay. Keep it minimal as much as you can. I would recommend trying to avoid oats every day. Every second day would be fine. If you can, eggs would be fantastic. Some tomatoes, some mushrooms, something like that in the morning. High protein is always a good way to go, mate. Your brekkie there is just full of carbs, and that's just going to spike your insulin levels. Okay, so look, there you go, guys. That's the questions for today, and geez, I think I went pretty well, just over 4 minutes. So look, questions for next week, please leave them below in the comments. If you have any questions, queries, you know where to find me, PM me, email me, all that kind of stuff. Have a great night. See you guys.